Hello and thanks for tuning in. My name's Rob Tart, this is my cow Fluffy, and you're watching Pie's Perspective. Alright Fluffy, it's go time. An airline in Hong Kong has decided to offer Kung Fu lessons to all of its cabin crew. Now the airline is actually offering Kung Fu lessons to all of its employees, but it's only mandatory for the cabin crew. Now the Kung Fu lessons are needed to help them deal with drunk or unruly passengers. Now the type of Kung Fu that they're being taught is called Wing Chun. It apparently can be used in confined spaces, which is suitable for aircraft hand-to-hand combat. Now I know when I'm looking for a new martial art to study, that's something that I definitely look for. Could I use this martial art in an airplane or a closet? You just never know what's lurking in the closet. I think if you have to resort to teaching your cabin crew Kung Fu to deal with drunks, you've got much bigger issues. How about not letting your passengers get drunk and consequently unruly? I know if I was applying at the airline and they told me I needed to learn Kung Fu to deal with unruly passengers, let's just say I'd be asking if stun guns, pepper spray, and danger pay are all standard with this position. Now I know as a passenger I wouldn't expect a Bruce Lee flick to break out next to me as I'm sitting there enjoying my complimentary peanuts. Now what if the stewardess is fighting the drunk guy who was sitting beside me and he decides to tag me in because he's losing the fight? It could really make for a very awkward rest of the flight if he actually loses. He'd be like, "I thought you had my back, man. I hate you." I'm just kidding, man. I love you. Maybe it's just a good idea for the airline to disallow alcohol or maybe just monitor how much you give to people. I don't think kicking ass should be in a job description outside of police, bouncers, or MMA fighters. Think of some other places where this type of Kung Fu, which is good in confined spaces, would come in handy. And leave a comment below. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, it's not necessarily right or wrong, it's just my perspective. Fluffy, are you sure you packed this parachute correctly? Fluffy, are you okay? Oh, thank Bovine for that. Now the Fung Fu lessons. Now the type of Kung Fu that they're being taught. Now it can apparently, I think if you have to resort to teaching your crab pepper spray and Alright, who wants ice cream? We have the thumbs up-sicle, the subscribe-sicle, the 3-flavor fave-sicle, and the comment on a stick. Please help yourself to anything you like.